how you know it's a selfish country, all right? When you break the law in America, oftentimes the sentencing is a thing called community service. You know it's a selfish nation when the punishment for crimes here is being a good person. That's the punishment. That's the deterrent. We're like, you better not shoplift, because if you do, you're gonna have no choice but to help other people. Do you want that? And everyone's like, no, just give me the jail time. Seriously? Just give me the jail time. But there's still courage. It's not all cowardice. I was at a hotel recently in San Francisco, and I saw a very brave sign outside the hotel. The sign said, at this hotel, we welcome all races and religions. And I was like, man, that takes a lot of balls. Seriously, to follow a law that everyone is already following. Over their water fountain, it said even black people can drink from this water fountain. I was like, this is a pioneering hotel. This hotel does not fuck around. It's just when you say something obvious like that, I feel like it makes everyone uncomfortable. That's my problem. Like, I'm Jewish, right? If I was at a country club and they're like, hey, by the way, all Jews are welcome here, I'd be like, well, now I don't feel welcome. Because when you say something obvious, what happens is it makes you feel like the exact opposite has taken place. That's the effect. And I'll give you another example to prove that. Let's say you're at, like, a Red Lobster, right? And imagine the waiter comes up and he's like, hey, by the way, just to let you know, no one here jerked off in the clam chowder. You'd be like, excuse me? No, I'm just letting you know, no one in the last hour took out their penis and masturbated in the clam chowder. That is what didn't happen. I'm just letting you know. No one did. It says it on the sign, but I just wanted to let you know. No one jacked off in the clam. You'd be like, I didn't think anyone jacked off in the clam chowder until you said that. And now someone definitely jacked off. That is 100% what happened. Someone definitely jacked off, most likely you, in the clam chowder. I am certain of 3 things now. Dash, taxes, and that there's cum in this soup I just ate. But I want to be one of these guys, like, angry about signs. A lot of people are angry about signs now, you know? Like, a lot of people now think if you let transgender women into women's bathrooms, it'll be like a loophole for predators, you know? And you're allowed to think that. But I will say, if you do think that, that does mean you believe there are guys out there going, man, I'd really love to go into a woman's bathroom and abduct and murder someone. But unfortunately, I'm just not allowed in there. So I guess I'm just not gonna murder anyone. I'm done. I want to murder. It's in my soul to murder. I'm a serial killer, but it says no boys allowed. How can I get around that? There's no way. I mean, I'll murder someone, but I'm not about to break bathroom sign rules. I'm not a monster. It's like that time I was chasing a woman in the park with a knife, and I almost got her, and then she got into the bathroom. I was like, fuck! God damn it! You're safe for now! I'm gonna stand out here and wait for a bill to get passed. That's why I don't like Joe Rogan. He's transphobic. I hate Joe Rogan. And I know a lot of you look like dedicated listeners up front, but I hate Joe Rogan. I think he's a danger to society. I do. I really do. He's always spreading misinformation. I hate him. The only way I would even remotely consider being on his podcast is if he asked me. Other than that, it ain't fucking happening. I'm sorry. For me to abandon my morals, either him or someone on his staff would have to respond to my many emails begging to get on. Otherwise, he can go fuck himself. But everyone gets offended now. A lot of people get offended, but it's always a double standard. Like, for instance, a lot of young woke people like to get offended by cultural appropriation, which I get, it's very hurtful, but I notice no young woke people ever get offended by what I consider one of the worst forms of cultural appropriation, which is hot people using body positivity. Now, there's some hot people in here, and this is a fucking intervention. Listen to me carefully, okay? Body positivity is not for you. It's to uplift people like me with shitty bodies. It's not to make you feel better about your already hot body. That's insane. But all of Instagram now is just hot people being proud of their body, which isn't brave, you're fucking hot. It's brave if I'm proud of my body. And I know that because I recently posted a video of me going down a water slide without a shirt, and 12 people messaged me to say I was being very brave. But it's insane. Every single picture on Instagram, every single one is like the hottest woman ever on a beach, just incredible body, couldn't be hotter, and then some bullshit caption like, I am no longer ashamed of this mole on my knee. Hashtag body positivity. And all the comments are like, you're a hero! You're so brave! Move over Rosa Parks, seriously! Not since the D-Day invasion have I seen such courage as you showing this mole on an otherwise perfect, hot body! Not since the 9/11 first responders bravely entered those towers have I seen such unmitigated heroism as you showing this mole that you need a fucking microscope to see in a picture where the focus is clearly on your tits. Oscar Schindler could have saved twice as many Jews. It would not come close to the level of valor you've displayed by showing this mole that's not even in the picture. A picture that you know everyone is jacking off to right now. And here's the other problem with hot women. They don't want to fuck me. But to be honest, that's my main problem, really. My main issue. They're like, I don't want to fuck you. I'm like, that's rude. No, I fucked some really hot women in my time. They've all had borderline personality disorder. That's my loophole. That's my way in. Every time a hot woman's into me, I'm like, she's definitely been committed a couple times. Hot people. I mean, they have problems too, I guess. I hate hot guys, man. The worst is when hot guys give advice on getting laid. It's like, shut the fuck up.